Let me see. Hopefully this works. I don't know. I don't know if it's a lag. Hold on. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, I will have to try again another day because YouTube is not letting me even go live like that. And I can't even hear anything. Yeah, I would just like my volume. I'm on my phone and I'm looking at it. Yeah, I will see. We'll try. I am so sorry. I apologize. I will just have to if I will have to do it another time because this is not working. Because it's either my volume or the is freezing. But I know some people have like when I go watch other lives and stuff like that, they be having problems, and I'm like, now it hits me. I don't know what it is. Like I'm trying my best to like it's always something when I go live. Like it's always something. It's always something when I go live. It doesn't matter if I'm on my phone. I mean, not on my phone, on my computer over there. We're gonna see. We'll see. Like Ruth, how is it on your end? If I'm crocheting, like how is it on your end? Cause like on my end, on my like when I'm streaming on OBS, like it's fine. Like I could see me crocheting, my mouth is moving, everything. The volume bar is good. It's like when I go live on YouTube, it's just crazy. Good. That is crazy. I'll see how long I could be on here. How long YouTube allows me to be on here. Now everything is good. We'll see. We'll see how long this is. Like, it's not right. Like, it's not fair. Like, I don't start no trouble. And, like, YouTube is just a hot mess. Everything is good. We'll see, Ruth. Because if you didn't say anything, I would have never known. Never. Because on my end is fine. Blessings. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. I'm all like over here. Sorry about that. I'm looking now. Just it's just crazy, crazy. So I don't. So I'm gonna say this again. Like, how is your craft room looking right now? I think when I started snitching on my how crazy my craft room look, it was like, pump the brakes, girl. You need to stop this stream and clean up. One, two, three, four, five, six. I had to make sure that blessing passion for yarn. How are you? Look, I'm trying my best to like stream and go live and craft with my family, and it's just like YouTube is just giving me a hard time. It wants to freeze. It wants to like have my volume low. I'm like, all I did was just turn my laptop on and set up to go live, and that's it. It seems like whatever happened between the last time I went live and now it's just I don't know. I don't know. But I'm not going to let this discourage me. I missed the beginning. Is that a hat you're working on? Yes. Yes. I am moving. My stuff are packed. Oh, where are you moving to? Are you moving out of state? Yeah, I was like, man, the struggle. The struggle, Roof, the struggle. But this is why sometimes I like to be behind the scenes and just let everybody else go live and just do it. Do you use StreamYard? No, because the last time I used StreamYard, that was giving me a hard time. And then I was using what is that called? Restream. And for whatever reason, when I got on live on Restream, it was acting up. I think it's my computer because I don't know anything else. Like it's either YouTube or this laptop. I don't know. I might just have to like invest in a new laptop. Just a few towns up north in Connecticut. Be safe, okay? My craft room doubles as a greenhouse in the winter. Oh, that's so cool. What do you have in your greenhouse? So now is a planty yarny mess. I I love looking at plants. I am a indoor plant mama and a semi outdoor plant mama. So I understand. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, I remember I gotta cross out when I finish a row. I'm always forgetting to do that. So okay, so I have to like this right here, like all like this whole wall is fine. Is the back of this that is not okay. It's not okay. Normally it gets messy like that when I have like a bunch of orders and I got a glitter and paint and stuff like that. And I'm like, all right, it'll get cleaned out once I finish everything. Cause Jeannie, you said my craft room is a mess. Look, did you? I asked, what color is Aiden's cardigan. I don't know if you answered and I didn't see it. I apologize. About 75 plants, Hoya and more. I love Hoyas. I love Hoyas, but I only own one, two, three, and four. I think I own just four Hoyas, but I've been binge watching other people Hoyas collection, and I'm just like, I'm not moving my stuff until Sunday. But I will be staying in the apartment by tomorrow. Okay, great. Burgundy. Ooh. Roof, I love plants too. I love look, I don't know how much plants that I own, but I love plants. I just love them. Like I'm loving Hoyas, but I have like pothos. I love those. I have like a lot of different types of the pothos. I have like the queen, um the snow queen upstairs in my room. It's like a big 8-inch pot. Hold on. Hold on. Hello? Hey. Yes. I streamed on I'm live again on the I'm gonna send you the link. Okay. But hold on. About to send. Yeah, hold on. I'm about to copy and paste the link. Okay. Hold on. All right. There we go. All right, let me find the live chat again. Sandry, I need to break down these boxes. Ruth said, I have a large carry and Crims Queens and Princess and Hindu rope. Oh, I have a Hindu rope, so that makes five. No, I mean, that's not a. Is that a Hoya? I have a Hindu rope. A cat I don't have that. Papa's diseases. Is that you? I'm not even going to say the word. I'm not going to butcher it because I am going to butcher it. Yes, hey Marcelli. I need to get rid of some of the clothing in my craft room. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm like it's so much stuff that I have in my craft room that I have to move and stuff, but it'll get done one day. It will. Like I have clothes that I have to go through and see if I want them or get rid of them down here, and then as I'm going, I'll be washing clothes. So let me see. That was that six. No, is that a single crochet? No. Hold on. Sometimes I have to like pull it out because I don't know. All right, there we go. And I don't like the frog anything. One, two, three, four, five, and six. Okay. I was like, I'm trying my best to remember to cross out and everything like that. So thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Marcelli said you for be look, my English is crazy, even though that's supposed to be my first language. And only language I butchered words. Surprisingly to say, being blind, my bedroom is pretty organized and tidy for a blind person. I can't with you, Marcelli. I can't. So, my next question is, if you can only use one size hook for the rest of your life, what size would it be? Me, it would be a J hook. I can just give me a J hook. I can adjust to anything with a J hook. I don't know why. Not because my name starts with a J. It's just, I think when I started crocheting as a beginner, the J hook was like my go to hook because it helped me more with my stitches and stuff, like learning it helped. And I just stuck with the J hook. And then when anything else requires another hook, and I'm like, it needs an I hook. Like right now, I'm using an I hook, and I'm like, but a J all the way. I just give me the J hook, and I'm good. Ruth, you said H. Jeannie, you said H. I can't even see um Ola's hold on. That heart isn't like you know how they have like this new stuff on is that a J? Did you say J? Cuz I can't even see the comments now because it has that oh J, okay. For me is my J hook. You said J? I need to come up with a name for it. What name should I call it? No. Your so is your Clover J hook? That's what you're saying? Now, if it's a J Susan Bates hook, I don't know if I would be crocheting. So I have to be like, give me a Clover or a boys crochet because any other hook, I struggle. I struggle. I'm like, hold up. I don't know what it is with the Susan Bates hook. I just can't. And it's funny because I have one right here because I had an order. Um, I had a custom order to make a crochet hook, and it was using the Susan Bates thing, and I did it. It came out beautiful, but I don't know what it is when I crochet with a Susan Bates hook. It's like I don't. I think it's because of the hook. I think it's because of that. I don't know. I think if I get used to doing it, it'd be fine. Or maybe it's if I use it as I can't even crochet like that. No, can't crochet like that. I don't know. But I will say with this hook, I love that it's longer. Like I wish the clover hooks had that. I I would love to have that with the clover hooks, but they don't have that, but it's all good. But I love the way how that ending is just like I think if Clover, um, they need like a Clover or more part two, or Clover or more 2.0, and just add that extended right there over, and that would be great. But other than that, I am working on like these are not clovers, but there's some no, what is these? These are tulips, the red ones. So I gotta buy more hearts. I'm making me a set and I need more hearts. I was like, I need more hearts. And I think that I gotta make another J hook because this is not matching with this. Because I think I used it's the same glitter, but I think one of the glitter that I use, I think I used the newer one with this one, but this one I think it had a little bit more of red in it. So I think I'm gonna make another J hook just so it can match this. I know another excuse to like make custom hooks, right? Like I love making custom resin hooks for my crochet family. And I was like, you know what? I need to make some more for myself. So I am going to try that. Try the dot hooks. The dot hooks. Okay, wecrochet.com. I'm gonna write that down. Do you have them? Do you like them, Drini? How do you, if you do have them, how do you like them? And do it comes as like one, do it comes as a set? Oh, you said it's my CJ hook. So the next question is, how and when do you buy yarn? Like, how do you buy yarn? Do you go to the store and get it? It doesn't matter as long as it's yarn. You said you have to go watch the movie every night. Thank you so much. I appreciate you spending time with us. I really do. Thank you so much, Ola Joe. I love them and a lot of. I can't even see that little heart. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That heart that's in the way. Y'all know. Y'all gotta wait till it bumps up. So now I that's something I have to buy now. And okay. Oh, a lot of us have them. Okay, yeah, I'm going to check that out. Is it set? Oh, sweet. Mostly online. I like three weight and DK and then a lot. Okay. Hey Jessica, I need to get with you to make for me some braille hooks. That's gonna be cool. My own custom made hook. Yes, hit me up. Hit me up. I man, I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, I would buying yarn. All right, so in the beginning, I used to just buy it, just whatever I seen yarn, I just got it. Now I'm like, okay, it has to be a sale, or if really need it for a customer, that's when I buy the yarn. And I do online, and I go to the store sometimes. It all depends. Like yesterday, didn't need yarn, but sis hit me up, sis Sherelle, Nana's hands was like, Jess, you up? And I'm like, yeah, I'm up. She was like, girl, Lion Brain having a sale. I'm like, I ain't gonna buy no yarn anyway. I'm gonna just go on there and just look. So I went on there and I'm like, oh, I need this color. Oh, I need that because they did have a pound of yarn of a color that I'm thinking about doing a baby blanket in. It's like this mustard. I think it's like this mustard yellow, and I think that's like so pretty, and have like a cream color with that, and then like hit it with some dark brown. That would be a pretty blanket. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it's either that or just have that mustard yellow in that in a cream color, and then have that as a blanket. But I just needed that, and it was like $5 and some change. So I put that in a cart. Then I was like, oh, I want to make a crochet doll because I haven't made one in a minute. So I got some of that. And then my total was like $30. So I just had bought like four, eight, nine, like nine skins for $30. That wasn't bad for me. So I was like, you know what? I'm still packing, running your live. Sorry, I can't. That is fine. That is so fine. I'm on a yarn diet. Girl, I was on a yarn diet for a long time. Okay? And I only buy yarn when my customer needs it, or is a sell, and I know that I cannot beat that price. So I did. And then when I started, the yarn that I did start collecting that I didn't have in my stash are the plushy, the blanket yarn, like right here. Look at my turtle. Look at my turtle. Like this. Like I started collecting this type of yarn because around my way, it seemed like everybody has this yarn. It's the Bernat blanket yarn. And if anybody want to send a yellow or a black and a white for me, I think I have white, so a yellow and a black for me, let me know. I will happily pay the shipping and the cost of the yarn because every time when I go to the yarn store to find yellow Bernat baby blanket and the black is always sold out no matter where I go. I even went to Jersey and tried to find some at Hobby Lobby, a similar brand because they don't sell Bernat, but a similar brand. They didn't have it. They had every color but yellow and black. Like everybody's making bumblebees. And that's what I wanted for it. I want to make some bee plushies. So I can check that off my crochet bucket list. But yeah, just let me know and I'll pay for the shipping and I'll pay for the yarn. But if you want to give it to me as a late birthday gift, that's fine too. Cause my birthday did pass. It was on the 21st. I wanted to go live on my birthday, but I was like, you know what? No, I didn't do it. I will look at my drawings. Please, Jeannie, please do. And just let me know how much I owe you, and I will send you the money. But just hold up, cause I get paid next Friday. So Ruth said, I was on a yarn diet for 3 years. I started buying yarn again, even though my stash is still huge. And you know what? I so my stash is behind me. Y'all can't see it. This is all my yarn. I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 shelf thingies. You know, the one I got off of Amazon. And that's filled up with yarn. And then all the way up the top has yarn too, like the pound of love yarn. And then I have yarn upstairs in my room because when you're watching TV, you want to crochet and stuff like that. You gotta have a yarn stash in your room. So the top of my closet has nothing but yarn. And I said, you know what? I'm not gonna buy no more yarn. But in the summer, the bottom of my yarn stash had to go in the trash because it got wet and it was a whole mess. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, I had to remove some of that. And I was like, you know what? It was my cotton yarn. So some of my most all of it, because I think I only had like a couple put somewhere else. So most of my cotton yarn got to get replaced. And I forgot what other colors that I have to replace down there, but that started my whole going yarn shopping again. And then like for my birthday, my hubby um let me purchase some yarn. So I got some yarn and I was so thankful. I was like, thank you so much. So I need to go back. Well, I am back on a yarn diet because after yesterday, I was like, you know what? I can't be buying no more yarn now. I got to this stash got to move just a little bit. But it's like when you see some nice yarns, you be like, hold up, I need this in my stash. I look, I don't even care if I have it already in my stash. I gotta have it again because just in case. I remember when AC Moore was like everywhere, and I was like, you know what? I need to start collecting some of this yarn, and I did. Now my AC Moore yarn, the Nicole's brand, is like getting smaller, and I don't think I have a lot of that left. But I was like, back then, I was like, you know what? I need to stock up on my yarn, especially this brand, because you never know when it's going to go. Then COVID happened, and then I needed to go to that store, and I didn't go back. And then when we was driving and we rolled past, so it's like this is the abandoned store, and I rode past them. So I was like, no, it's gone. It's no more AC more. I was hurt. It was like, why? So from then on, I was like, certain colors you do have to like when you know that that yarn is a go-to yarn and you must have it in your stash. Stock up on it. Like the red. I don't know if y'all remember, the red heart, earth and sky color. Do y'all remember that color? It was the Red Heart brand. The color was earth and sky. That's discontinued. I was like, hold on, do I even have? Let me see. Do I have that one somewhere? I have it. I had a I'll show y'all next time. Hold on, let me see. Is it back here? No. I gotta figure out because I did a lot of cleaning and rearranging around here, but I fell in love with that when when I first started out crocheting and stuff. And then I had a whole bunch of them. We moved around here and there, and I think I left it at the last place we were at. I think I left it. So then when I tried to order again, it was discontinued, right? And I knew it was discontinued because it was discontinued when, like, a couple years back, it was discontinued. So I'm searching online. At first, Walmart said that they had it, then they didn't have it online and stuff like that. You went on, I forgot, what is that website everybody goes to for yarn that's discontinued? They didn't have it. So it's like gone, gone. The only way you can find that yarn is if you go on eBay or Mercury and somebody's selling that yarn. However, sometimes they sell it like $30 a skein. Like, come on now, $30 for that vintage yarn. Like, come on, like really. So I looked up. Somebody was selling three skeins of that for like under $15 and plus free shipping. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get a better deal than this because I need this yarn. So I'm gonna make something with that yarn, and I think I'm gonna just keep it for myself because I was gonna like sell it, like whatever product that I have, sell it. But I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah. Let me see. Let me see how many riz I did. Hold on. Okay. So I'm on good. I'm in a good track right now. So yeah, my stash is two bedrooms, but probably could be condensed to one bedroom. Cool. So my online joints have the yellow and white on sale for $8.99. What? Let me write this down. How much is the shipping? Because sometimes they ship and be crazy. I'm gonna check that out because I was like, I need to go to the store and get it. My friends here on YouTube sent me mail last year, so I still have some. So I'm trying to use the stash. I know. I'm trying to use. I see right here. I didn't have this in my stash. Thought I did, but I had the pound of love in Heather. I'm not Heather Green, Hunter Green, and they didn't need that color. That color was too dark. So I was like, man, because it's trying to like get as close as their jacket color. So I was like, all right, we're gonna figure this out. So then when I saw the Karen, I thought I had it, and I'm like, nope. So I got this. All right. So the next question is, what would you do if you had an extra hour in the day? I would say craft, but I think I would do the extra hour to get some sleep because I barely sleep and I am learning these past couple of weeks. I've been going to bed at a decent time. But if I had the extra hour, it'll make up for the other hours that what I stay up late. That's the balance that I have in my head. But yeah, I think I would sleep. Knit. Right. And then every time I try to bring my crochet stuff when I go to work and on my lunch break, it seems like I don't crochet at all. It seems like I'm always doing something else. And then when I don't bring my crochet stuff, guess what? I don't have nothing to do. And I'm like, I can't win. But thank you for sticking it with me. I know like the sometimes the tech problems. I remember the last time I went live and I had a issue and I tried to go live over and over again. It was even a time where I was just talking and I'm like, no, it's not in here because I had it on private. Like I can't. And I was like, I'm not going live. I'll just watch everybody else go live. But now I'm noticing I'm getting more subscribers. And I was like, I want to show my face. I want to go live. I just told somebody I was going to go live at the end of this month. So I even tried to go live yesterday. And when I went on YouTube, it was like not loading up. Every other website loaded up perfectly fine. But YouTube, it was like, girl, just call it a day. And I did. I just called it a day. And I just went upstairs and I cooked and I ate. And we all went to bed. I was like, look, I'll probably crochet. Marshelly said, Jesse Boo, I will stay up longer because I get enough sleep. If your joint doesn't have it, we'll give you my zip code. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. I'm gonna check Joanne out. I will say, I'll order. I'm gonna see, cause I'm an ex hubby. Can he get it for me? You know, you gotta ex hubby sometimes. Sometimes you gotta ex hubby, like, hubby, can you get this for me? You know, like, girl, didn't you get the yarn on your birthday? Yeah, but well, my birthday weekend. I'm like, didn't you get the yarn? I'm like, yeah, but it's not. You know how you be like, yeah, but I don't have all of it. Like when I went to try to get this green at Hobby Lobby, everybody ransacked. I when I go to Hobby Lobby, normally everything be stocked and like it just looked like no one don't even care about the yarn section. I went there. I was like, what happened? Are we on another lockdown that I don't even know about? Nobody sent me no message saying just stock up on some yarn because it's going down. That's what I was look. I was like, no, this can't be my Hobby Lobby. Just can't. But it was. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I was like, all right. And I have a Hobby Lobby that's 15, depending on traffic, 15 to 20 minutes away from me. And I was like, you know what? I might have to go to the one that's at least 40 minutes away because normally their stuff be stocked. I don't think people crochet around there. It's like, and they don't even have the clearance. See, the people that have the clearance around their way and they be having their carts loaded up and say, look, I was only planning to get one, but they had a clearance and I got the whole, like, I just racked up and put everything in my cart. Y'all lucky. You know why? Because mine's, I'll be like, hey, do y'all have some clearance on some yard? This is our clearance section. They don't have nothing, nothing in clearance for the yard. And I'm like, really? Ruth said, I'm trying to knit one day and crochet the next day and repeat. That's cool. Do you have like a little tracker? You should have like a little hobby tracker. I just was gifted an iPad and I'm gonna start putting stuff in there to like get myself organized and everything like that. My hubby had his hobby and I have mine. We don't restrict each other's spending. I know that's right. Same here. I'm like, I'm at. I want to ask hubby to go get it for me. I don't feel like going. Don't you have days when you don't feel like getting it? My husband have no shame in getting yarn. Nope, getting a planner soon. Okay. Yeah, I. Sometimes I send him to go get yarn and he'll take a picture. Is this what you want? Yes. Or I'm like, honey, can you get one skin of this? Like it's a grocery list. One skin of this, one skin of that. Make sure when you look at it, they have a way where you can pull, it's easy to pull the yarn through. Order online. Okay. I'm like, man. And the good thing is when you put my number in, I can put and get a discount. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta make sure I'm not checking it off, guys. Hopefully I'm doing this right. The good thing is I have single crochets right here. Okay, yep. I'm on the right rail. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm trying to see if I do, so this is going to be the top and this is the, bottom. Once I get to 50, I'm gonna fold it, seam it up, and then like weave in and make sure, like, I want to see if it sits right if I do it that way. Hey, just so glad I caught you. Thank you so much, Mama J. Ruth said he will never. Well, I can't even see the other. If you let me get me in. Oh, I don't want him to go. No, I have to ask somebody. I'm like, honey, can you get this look? Because some days I don't, like, I'm a newbie driver. So sometimes I don't like to drive. Like if it's drawings, I don't like driving that long on the boulevard. Like I still consider myself a newbie driver, and it's been a year since I got my license. So if it's that long, and people be acting crazy the further down you go on the boulevard, and I'm like, and Philly has some crazy drivers. My husband, he's an expert driver, so if I asked him to go get yarn, he would. He don't mind. Oh, you say he would never go for me. And I wouldn't want him to go. I asked my siblings or my I can't even see to go shopping. That I don't think it was a good idea for them to put the heart in the way of everything. Okay, my mom. Now if I put it sideways, it's fine. You said, "Oh, ask your mom to go for you." Yeah, but you gotta have a designated yarn shopper when you don't feel like going. And everybody in my family know what type of yarn I like, what I don't like, and stuff like that. Or they like ask again and say, "Hey, do you like this yarn?" I'm like, "Yeah." I don't like driving out, but for yarn, yes, I've been driving many years. Still don't like it. Yeah, it's certain parts I'm like, "Ugh, I don't know. But one day, maybe that should be my goal to drive to Joanne by myself on the bully. I went on I-95. Whoo. Mm, 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 mm. I did that before. It was an accident. It was like not an accident, like but it was like I accidentally got on there. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. I was like, forget it. Yeah, that heart is annoying. Yeah, I have to turn it sideways now. I had to landscape it. I'm like, they should have an option to move it because I'm like, what is that word? I can't even see the word. So the next question, I forgot what it was. Let me see. I gotta turn my page because I have the questions. Y'all know when I come live, I have questions. Okay, what hobby you have been meaning to take up? So I are. Oh, sorry. I already started. I'm sorry. I'm on like all the way over here. Y'all can't even see me working on my project. I'm hoping that y'all having a chance to catch up on the stuff that y'all gotta catch up on. You know, but the hobby that I wanted to start doing is digital art, and I started that, and I love it. I love it. But I'm learning. I'm using the app Procreate, so I've been watching videos of how to draw on there and stuff like that because when I was younger, I used to love drawing and I think I told the story before. One of my teachers in eighth grade, I was drawing something, and after I was finished my test and everything like that, I pulled out my notebook or my papers to draw, and he took them, and I don't know if he threw them in the trash afterwards because when I tried to get it back to retrieve them, he didn't have it. So either someone stole them or he put them in the trash, and I was so discouraged. Didn't want to draw anymore. And that was that. I was like, I don't want to draw no more. So hold on. Okay. So yeah, I just stopped drawing. But now um my interest peaked again, but I wanted to do something different, and that's digital art, and I love it so far. I want to be able to design my own little stickers and um my own little drawings. So I was like, yeah, it doesn't hurt to try. So any other hobbies that y'all would love to take up or meaning to take up? Knitting. I know the basic of knitting. I know the basic stitches. I should learn more about it, but I ain't get around to it. And Tunisian stitch, I tried that, but I got a book so that way I can start back up again. Ruth, you said I'm retired, so I go to Symmetrix classes. Oh, and Zentangle classes. I don't know what that is Zentangle. I don't know what that is. With those and crochet knitting, I don't have enough time. Blessings, DOI. Blessings, sis. How are you? I want to try earrings. What, crochet earrings or what kind of earrings? So yeah, that's the hobby that I want to try to do more, like far as the digital art. I want to stay consistent on that and try to do my own stickers and stuff like that. 3D printing and maybe resin. Oh, yeah, I was trying to get hubby into 3D printing. I think that would be cool too. I purchase a lot of things from people that do 3D printing. Like I have a tumbler maker over here, and for the crochet hooks, I use the 3D pen holder for the wooden dowels, and I ordered that online. Like I have somebody do them. They have it on their website, and I was like, this is so cool. And then when I went online to look at like digital printing files and stuff like that, it just takes you down another rabbit hole. With the resin, look, I love resin. I would say try resin. Look, try resin. Do resin. Resin is so much fun. Like, look, like, look, this. Made my own little coaster with my one last little sticker on there. And I just look. You can't go wrong with making coasters and, with resin and glitter. It's a whole rabbit hole. Pens. Made this with resin, like with pink, cause like you can do so much stuff with resin. I'm telling you. Look, crochet hooks with resin. Tumblers. Look, look. Tumblers with resin. I would say go for it. Go for some resin. Look, start small and then work your way up. All kinds of earrings. I know that's right. Look, resin earrings. I had a whole bunch over here somewhere. Let me see. I may say if I can reach it. Everything is like reachable. That's how I like my office. Like I should be able to like grab things. Look, earrings. Look, resin earrings. You see that? Here, I got the matching pair out here. Love resin earrings. You see that? That is gorgeous, right? The back kind of messed it up, but everybody said, Jess, it's handmade. It's fine. I know, but it's me. So look, I just gotta add the little hooks on there, and I want to make I want to make a, what is that called? A tam. I want to make a tam for this set. So it will be the green, I mean red, green, and black. I want to make a tam out of this, and then get some, stuff to put on there, so that way it can have a matching earrings. But this is what I do with my leftover resin when I remember. Look at these earrings, gorgeous, right? Look at that. What else? I'm trying to look at other. Got purple ones too. This one didn't come out right, but look at that. They cute. Oh, that's it. That didn't come out right. It's just the back. But look at that. See that? Resin earrings. I'm telling you, Dreamy, do some resin earrings, girl. Look at that. Look at this. That green. Ooh, this green and this. Even though this is a little darker, but still. And then this one. I don't know what the other pair. Oh, here we go, right here. Another one. Look at that. So when I have like leftover resin and stuff like that, and I don't want to throw it in the trash, I just remind myself to make earrings. Look at this. These two. Look at that. See that? And then like on the back, you can just put some like regular acrylic paint on here and stuff. Hold on. Ah. Okay, so I love that. Just thank you so much, sis. Mama J, you said I have minor respiratory issues. I'm considering about making them worse with resin. Do you have to wear aspirator? Yes, yes. I have like a format. I don't do. Please, some people use like a regular mask. You have to have everything, even the glasses too. Sometimes I don't have like my goggles, but I do wear the whole mask and everything like that. Um, and they have some resin that has like that low smell and everything like that. But you still, when you don't smell the odor and stuff like that, I tell people I have a link. Um, if you go to one of my like I think mostly all my resin videos, I have links to like what masks I use, what gloves I use. I use a mask, I use gloves, um, and I have um good ventilation in here as well. So I tell people to do that because I remember one time that I didn't do all that and I just went in with resin. I was finding myself like getting really itchy and stuff like that, and just it was just a mess. But then when I started taking the proper precautions of things, I don't. And then did my research on what resin is good and stuff like that. I mean, try resin too. Yes, look, we was sis DOY. We was I asked what's a hobby that you've been meaning to take up. So yeah, I would definitely I would love to see resin work. I love watching stuff with resin. Like I love people. My cousin, she deep pours. She does that. And I was like, girl, hi, it's making clocks and all that stuff. Yay, look, I'm getting stuff done. I'm like, oh man, hold up, hold up. I don't want to get glitter on his stuff. Hold on. I want to do that. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, mom. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Hey, hey, mom. I'm live. I'm on. What's up? Yes, yes. I text you. You didn't see my text? Okay. Yeah. Bye. Oh man, I hope I ain't y'all ain't see my mama's number. Look, I hope. Look, did y'all see my mama's number when I went like this? Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Y'all ain't see my mama's number. Don't be calling my mom. Okay, I forgot. My mom go be like, "Who's calling me?" Hold on. I don't know if it did that. Trying to see. I don't know. But yeah, if you have any questions when it comes to resin, isn't the resin better now so you won't have to use the aspirator? No, no. Even the low smell and stuff like that, still, I say this. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So like it's been days that I have Mr. Nola's glitter resin. If you look at my videos and stuff, I have like links of what resin I use. The odor is not strong and stuff like that. But I when it came down to the Michaels, I forgot what brand is that. I forgot. Illuminate? I don't know. But years ago, when I started using it, that thing I could smell that. I was like, ugh. But I tell people still use the proper stuff because you'll see some people um use the resin and stuff like that without all that stuff. Still use your gloves. Still use that. They have resin that is it's like a fast cure stuff like that. Not fast cure, is UV resin, and some people put the resin on their hands and stuff like that, and just I don't even do that. I still wear gloves with that, but I don't see it. Hold on, Jess. Why don't you do crochet hooks? Huh? I do. Wait, crochet hooks? You talking about custom crochet hooks? I do crochet hooks. Yes. Are you taking personal can't even read. Jess, are you taking orders for personal crochet hooks? Yes. Yes, I do crochet hooks. I did my um so how did that came about when I started doing crochet hooks. So in my head I was resining everything, right? So I was like, well, I should resin crochet hooks. So like my prototype I have somewhere upstairs and I've been hooked. I think I did a YouTube video on how I make resin crochet hooks, but you know, that's like the basic stuff, but I do crochet hooks. That's why y'all haven't seen me like that over the summer because that's all I've been doing. These are the hooks I'm making for myself. Let me see. Yeah, this is not clean. This is not mine. But yeah, I make hooks. I make custom crochet hooks. I tell people to hit me up on Instagram and stuff like that because I don't do Etsy and stuff because I know they want you to get it done by a certain time. I think, and then they be taking a lot of money. Like no, and then PayPal get they cut. I'd rather for PayPal to just get it over with and get they cut. It can be tapered or inline. You just have to let me know what brand you you like. Like I have these two. This is the order. So y'all can see these more better. See, y'all see these more better, right? So this is like I have a whole bunch of these hooks. Like I have a whole bunch and I have other hooks that I can't show because I don't know who's watching. So these are a order and I think it's about 12 or 14 I have to do, but it's beach themed. See that? So I have to do that. Ah, yeah. So I have a tutorial. If you look it, if you search how to do resin crochet hook handles or something like that, my video should pop up. And I just finished doing. Let me show y'all. Let me look on my phone. Let me show y'all these hooks that I just did. And this was based on the Susan Bates hooks. Hold on. Let me see if I have it on me. I know I sent her a picture. Hold on. Okay. That's not a picture. So these are. Can y'all see that? Hold on. Can y'all see that? Let me see. No, y'all can't see it. Hold on. Focus. Let me see if it focus. Okay, there we go. These are the Susan Bates hooks. Okay. So that since the Susan Bates, that's in line. So I can do these if you want. I can do those. Hold on. Oh, you talking about the actual hook? Yeah, I tried it. That was the first thing I tried. And I didn't like it. Hold on, let me see if I have it still. I don't know. I probably that thing was. I'm trying to look at my. I didn't like it. That's what. Yeah, I didn't like it. I'm trying to see. Hmm. Trying to remember where I put that hook at. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see if I still have it. Okay. I found it. Oh, hold on. I found it. Okay, so didn't like it. I didn't like it because I would end up having to sand this, and I feel as though I crochet like I don't know. I think if I was to sell these, it's like I don't want it to break. I don't. I feel as though that some people that I saw with the regular resin crochet hooks, um, some of them had a problem when they was crocheting it, the tip broke, or if they drop it, sometimes it breaks. It even though like with the resin, I tell people to be careful because it's resin and if you drop it, it can crack. I know that it's fixable. You know what I mean? But with this, once it snaps, it's like yeah. So when I first did the resin, when I first did these and I saw the mold, I did a couple of these. Don't ask me where they at. I don't know. But I didn't like it. I was like, this is a no for me. I mean, crocheting with it, I felt like I was going to break it. If that makes sense. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I. And then when I was crocheting with them, I don't know. It was like the resin. Some people like it. Some people like the resin hooks. I think if I was to buy resin crochet hooks, I will. It would be for decoration purposes only for me. Yeah. Would I sell these? No. And then that's when I was like, you know what? I love clover hooks. I want to, I can resin that. And that's what I did. I was like, no. But if another person could come up with some resin molds, I might give it another try. But the resin molds that they have out here for crochet hooks, I don't like them. I don't like them. But if someone come up with a thicker brand and whereas though that is faced like that, and all you have to do is just put the tip in, and then it's still flat, but it's multiple. I think I will buy it. I think I will buy it and try it. Blessings, mobs. So that's my little rant on the crochet hook. And this little pretty one, look, I got resin hooks everywhere. But I prefer to just do the custom resin hook handles. I just prefer those. But if you do resin and stuff like that, you may like um I would say this. If you do crochet hooks, I would say make like have somebody cut out the regular part of the crochet hook and get the pin molds and put that in there so that way it still can like be an actual hook and then the rest can be resin. I think that would be better to do too. No, I'm like talking your ear off. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I tell anybody get resin a try. It don't hurt. Yeah, just do it. And you can never have. Just do you make your? own molds. Hold on. No, I don't make my own molds. The person that do make molds, when she gets the chance to do molds, Marcel, she used to do some amazing domino molds. She should make some molds, like different custom molds. I'ma send a little bug in her ears. Like, sis, have you ever want to try to make your own molds? She won't mind the extra craft, but I want to make my own molds. I'm like, yeah. I think the only time I would make my own molds is when is with clay. No, that's still not making your molds. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to go to bed. Love, blessings, Jesse Boo. You just did. Blessings, sis. Look, I'm putting a bug in your ear. Can you make some molds? Look, what molds? Look, you should make some donut molds. Still, different size of donut molds. Hey, Bonnie. Jess, it's been a while. How are you? All is well. I can't complain. sis, sis Marcel, look. How about you do some custom molds? Look, I was just telling them about the domino molds that you used to make. I'm like, I won't buy. Look, I won't buy no domino molds unless it came from her. Cause these dominoes molds, I'm like, y'all just copied her. Oh man, but yeah, I was like, I ain't doing no molds. I'm good. You can do the molds, sis. But yeah, that was too funny. I came in right as you said my name. That is too funny. You heard that bug in your ear. That's what happened. You was like, hold up, something in my ear. Exactly, sis. What are you making? I am making a hat. So I'm doing it this way. I'm doing a rib hat. So the top, I wanted to see how it would look if I single crochet this, but in the back loops, I mean in a third loop, half double crochet. And then see when I close it up, see how it would look. So this is how like I want to see. I think it would be much better because when I do it this way, it feels like all of it is just bunched up when it's like this. But if I have the top like this and it comes in like that, you see what I'm saying? Like, just imagine it's complete. It looks right. So I haven't written it down, but in my first video, I said what I was doing. So hopefully, I'll go back and write it down. And then I have to do 24 rows of this. Is it 24? 24, yeah. I thought I was going to do 50. I might do 25, 25, 25, so it could be 50. I add that extra row so it can be 50. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So yeah, this is a custom order. They said I could do whatever, and I didn't want to do like the regular beanies. I like the rib stitch look, and he said that they wanted to be able to roll it up. So I'm like, okay, okay, I could do that. I did Darnell a black one, but I gotta take a picture. I was like, don't wear it until I take a picture. But I did it. I did it his hat different, and that's what made me want to modify some changes on that. So I was like, yeah, I gotta do something different. So what are you doing? What are y'all working on? Anybody else crocheting or catching up with or orders? I need my crochet back bad. When the next time you go on live, you should do a crochet along, sis. You should work on. Did you do the crochet and go yet? Did you go live and do the crochet and go? Did I miss that? I think you should go live and do the crochet and go. So that way we can all be working on one. Be working on a crochet and go together. It was bad because earlier says my internet and stuff was acting up. It was like YouTube did not want to work on me. And then Ruth was like, "Girl, your visuals is bad." She ain't say all that. She said your visuals is lagging, and I'm like, "What? It's perfectly fine on this end." Then my sound was acting crazy. It was a hot mess. And then I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna try this again one more time." And then in the beginning, I was like, "I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here." And I was like, YouTube don't want me to go live at all. I was sad. I'm working on a hat. Okay, cool. What colors? I'm glad you're back, Marcelli. And I was like, this can't be. I was like, look, just tell me I should never go live. I was thinking for my 7,000 subscriber giveaway, I was going to do, I'm going to do a video, but I'm gonna give everyone the option that if they was to win, would you want custom crochet hooks, a mystery box, or a gift card? Now the mystery box, you're like, what's in the mystery box? It could be a custom crochet hook, a custom pin, a custom cup, something, and some yarn or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know. You just gotta have take your chances and say that you want the mystery box. It could be a tiny box, it could be a big box, but I don't know if I'm gonna have two winners, but we'll see. But that's when I do another video. I'm gonna do a separate video on that. Thank you so much for sharing. Anytime. I don't know what you call the color. Pinkish, grabs, grabtish, pinkish, grayish, pinkish. Is that mauve? Is that the color? Is that the color? I know what you're talking about. What yarn color? What I mean, what yarn color? What's the yarn brand? Oh, the yarn brand I'm using too, because I know I said it in the first live, but that live is just like so horrible. I have to go back in the title like this. At the end, it's bad. Is That's a bad live. I might private that. I don't know. I'm not sure, but um, this is 1 pound. Karen. Yeah, and what's the color? I don't even know what color this is. What color is this? Oh, Kelly green. This is Kelly green. Sort of two tone. Okay. Yarn B. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm burping. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. It was like, girl, you gotta eat something. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I just don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost to the end right here. But I'm not gonna hold y'all long. But I'm glad y'all crocheting or crafting with me. I hear some footsteps. Upstairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So far, my stitch count, I haven't been losing my stitches, so that's great. I'm loving that. Marking it off. I was like, soon it gets cold, that's when I get the hat orders. They be like, Jess, can you crochet me a hat? I'm like, sure. Nobody want to hit me up in the summer doing hats and stuff. Mm, wait. Oh, that's the A's hat. Yep, yep, yep. And then I have the gold upstairs. And I'm thinking of getting a patch to go on this. What you think? I should get the patch too to put it in the middle because it's gonna be is one side is gonna be gold, the other side is gonna be green, and then if I put the patch smack in the middle, I think that would look nice, right? Ooh, excuse me, I'm just burping away. But yeah, I want to do more of these turtles. I want to do more of this. Like I already, yeah, I already started on the head. In the did I start on the shell? I don't remember starting on the shell, but I want to do more of this with the better eyes. So I'm keeping this little guy right here. This is mine. So soft. If Sis Diana sees this, she might want to take this off my hands. And then my little, like, I love, like, this right here. I'm going to put a link to um, the tutorial. She did an amazing job with the tutorial, but she has the free pattern online too. And I'll tag her in this one too. I just love this one right here. And it goes well on my desk. And I made one for a baby, but I had to do I had to crochet the eyes. Gold goes with blue. Charger colors. The charger colors. My husband's nephew was on the Chargers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the patch too. Ah, my eyes are itching. I'm like eyelashes in my eyes now. And the tea that I'm drinking is from Seta has shipped this off to me. And it's the jasmine pearl tea and it's in lavender rose because I don't know if I'm going to turn the other live off. I'm not sure. And if you want to see the ingredient, it's Chinese white tea, lemon balm, lavender, roses, lemon myrtle, and it's all organic. And I love it. This is really good. Only thing I did is just add a honey stick, and that's it. And then like I have my water. Guess how much I paid for this? Look, y'all see my cup? Y'all can't even see my cup. Look at my cup. I got this from Target. I had to go to Target to pick up something. We needed a new tea kettle. So my sis asked to pick it up. So I picked it up and that's when I had purchased another tea kettle for my office. And I got to try it using this tea. And then I got that cup. And that cup that cup was $10, right? And I was like, no, no, no. It said it was $5 on the thing because whatever, I guess it didn't, it was on the wrong shelf, but it was a whole bunch of them lined up and it was $5. So I was like, I was only wanting to pay $5 for that cup, not $10. So he was like, the cashier was like, "How much you said?" I said $5, and guess what? I got it for $5, and I was like, "Okay, thank you so much." Like, I was paying no $10 for that cup. I was like, because I saw another cup above that, and it was similar to that, but it was a different brand, and and it was $15, and I was like, I'm like, but they the same. And then I liked it because of the like I don't know, it's like a texture thing for me. Like I love the texture and I love like I don't know. I'm just random. Random. So that was my little happy deal of the day. I was like, I have to be better with my water intake at work. And sometimes I don't like carrying like um My custom cups and stuff. I know that's bad. But like when I'm rushing and stuff like that, I don't want to drop it because I did that before. I done that. I dropped one of my custom cups and I was like, man, I'm not taking my custom cups to work with me like that. So I traveled with a Wawa cup. I traveled. They was like, Justin, why don't you travel with a custom cup? And I'm like, there's so many of y'all at the job that has a custom cup for me. Y'all good? Y'all my walking advertisement. So, and I that is a blessing, for my coworkers to support my business and everything. So I don't have to carry my stuff all the time. So, I don't know. Did I show y'all my? No, I didn't. See, I haven't been on YouTube for a while. Y'all want to see a shirt? And if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all saw this shirt already. But hold on. Let me see. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Okay, so I'm gonna go in the back for y'all. Hold on. So I made this shirt. It said if you can read this, let's be friends. I love it. So the one on Amazon, because I'm gonna wear this. The next time I go live, I'm gonna wear this shirt. But so I wanna sell the SVG file for this too. Hold on. So I saw the one on Amazon and they had a square. Was it on Amazon? Yeah, Amazon. They had a square one. And I was like, I want one with a heart. It's a good. I seen it. Cute, cute. Thank you. Yes. So if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw that before. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, is the same. My username is the same everywhere. Facebook, Instagram. Where else? Hold on. I'm not even plugged in. Hold on. Hold on. It said, yeah, my computer is going to go out. Hold on. All this time I thought it was charging. But everything is the same. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, just handmade designs, all the same. All the same. So I think I'm gonna have that file up on Etsy. That's the only way I'll put it. I'll put that on Etsy because it's digital. So I think I'll put that up, the SVG file up on there. Cause I really love it. I was like, I don't see the heart one, and I think nobody's not selling the one with the granny square shape. Nobody's not selling that. I think it's just you buy it from them, and that's it. Cause I wanted the SVG file for that. They didn't have it. Oh, sorry. All right, the last question that I have is if you're feeling down, hold on. If you're feeling down, what can someone do to cheer you up? For me, pray. Pray for me. Just pray for me. When I'm feeling down, I just tell people just pray for me. If you want to do something more after you pray, you want to still do some give me some ice cream. Give me some chocolate. Prayers and chocolate. But yeah, prayers always cheer me up. It just puts me in a different mood. Love that. And then can I tell you something? After turning 36, I'm like prayers. Some people don't get to live at the age of 36. So I'm thankful, you know. Like I'm just so thankful for that. And today when I had my one-on-one time with God, it was like I want to I want to just cling to him even more because the stuff that we're seeing around is just it's like prayers are always needed. Prayers cheers me up, you know. And know that if you didn't pray for yourself today, someone is out there praying for you. You know, I always tell people that like someone is always praying for you. Pray, buy me yarn, make me laugh. Yes, laughter is good for the soul. Hey, yeah, I love that. And I have my one-on-one God. I want to be a woman after God's own heart. You know, that's what I prayers and make me laugh. Yes, make me laugh. Laugh is good medicine. I love that. Like, you want to cheer me up? People like some people like give me money. No, don't. No, I don't want money. Money to pay bills, yes, but I don't want to look at bills. I'm feeling down. Bills make me sad. Like, no, pray for me. I didn't know how important prayer was until I got older. But I'm thankful that I had a praying grandmother, you know. I didn't understood until I got older. A lot of stuff that always happens like the elders will always tell the young generation something and the younger generation is like, oh, whatever. Like, but then when you get older, you at that same place with the elders trying to tell you something, trying to school. Now you're trying to school a younger generation, younger than you. The same thing your elders try to instill on you. I pray over my donations as I knit or crochet them so the recipients are covered by my prayers. Amen. I love that. And pray over your hands as well. Prayers is always needed. I have a prayer book. Um, I have two prayer books because I thought I lost my other one. I found it, so I love putting. You know what? Some of the people here, I don't even have names. Like Ruth, I don't have your name in my prayer book, but I'm gonna write your name down because I love writing prayers and people names in my prayer books. You know. I'm gonna write donations and then over your hands. Life experience can cause you to believe in prayers. This younger generation don't want to hear nothing now. It's so true. So true. Bonnie, I have your name. I have your name. I think I have everybody's name. I think the only person name I did not have in my book is you, Ruth. Yep, I have it right here. So when I go upstairs, I can put your name in my prayer book. It's good to have a prayer book. So I encourage people to get a prayer book. You know, sometimes I have to write my prayers down. When I'm at work, I have to like write my prayers down sometimes. Oh, please add. Sis Marcel, you see this too? Because Sis Marcel has a prayer book as well. Please ask Kevin. You sponsor him. Okay. Yes. You got mine. Yes. Yeah, yeah, when I'm at work, I look at the youth and sometimes it makes me so sad. And I just pray, because it's the stuff that their eyes are seeing now, it just breaks my heart, you know. Ruth and Kevin. Yep, yep, and Ruth and Kevin. Um, it just breaks my heart. And then it's like, uh, raising, I have children of my own, so raising them, I gotta pray over them because this world wants our children. It wants the youth. It's easier to mold somebody when they're younger. You know what I mean? To fit their narrative and everything, their agenda. And then when they get older, they don't have to do all this, mind control and stuff like that because they already got them when they was young. So they're easier to comply. And you try to tell some adults that and it's just, oh, okay, one ear out the other. Okay, you think I'm weird. All right, fine. Just like when people did with COVID. Okay, fine. It's an obligation as women to pray. Yes, yes, it is. And I was like, I have to get back to my other channel because I just, I'll tell y'all about that when I go to my other channel. But it was like a woman after God's own heart. Like, I think that's the key of like turning 36 and wanting to be clinging more and more to God. And I was like, that's what I need to like continue to focus on because you reap what you sow, sowing prayers for others, blessing you and your family. God bless you. Um, because this day and age, this is getting more wicked and wicked. Telling you, like, it then when I look back, well, like I tell people, um, I used to be like that. I used to curse and be angry and this and that and the third, and they're like, you that I'm like, look, came a long way with God's help. you know just like Sis Marcel said, keep God first. When you keep God first, it aligns biblically. It's the biblical order, and everything will fall into place. Hold on. That's not me. My chair. I need a new chair because my chair is like making it sound like I'm passing gas, and I'm not. My stomach may be growling, but yeah. Don't mind me. I can be a hot mess sometimes. But yeah, I'm loving this green. I'm glad that I purchased two of these colors because this I'm loving the fact that I'm getting different colors now of hats because I'm so used to making black hats. Like, what color? Oh, I need a hat. What color? Black. Really? Really? Like, yes, sis. Amen. Like, so true. Just raising children is like peeking in on how God deals with us as children. Yep. Yeah. Right. It's the chair. Sure. Okay. It's the chair. But yes, yes. Yep. Like raising children like requires patience. And you think about how many times we've been disobedient and yet God was patient with us. Because my youngest, ooh, he knows the word disobedient. He says it before I says it. He be like, I apologize for being disobedient. But why are you doing this? And he tells me why. And I'm like, you have to like get disciplined, right? And he'd be like, no, no. I'm like, yes, you have to get disciplined. We love you. We're here for you. But, I didn't hear your stomach or the chair. I hear everything. I hear everything. But yeah, it just teaches us patience, and it's just crazy, like, to think that God was so it's like you think back how much you've been disobedient, and God is like, okay, move forward, and then you still step back, move forward, and you fall away, you get lost, and then you repent and come back to Him and cleave on to Him. It's just like, wow, us and humans, we don't have that patience, but it comes from the strength of the Lord to get that patience. That's why I tell people I ask for patience daily. Some people like, Judge, you were so patient. I'm like, look, this is daily. This is daily, because I remember times when I didn't have patience at all, at all. It's just like how the world is not requiring us to have patience when we order from Amazon, and we expecting our what we order today, we expect it to be on our doorstep tomorrow. Okay, when it says it'll be delivered by 7 to 5 or 9 to 10 or something like that, you expect it to be there. 10 o'clock is not there. What you doing calling customer service? It says it's gonna take a day. It ain't get here yet. I want my $2.99 back or something like that, because they do, like, if you do call customer service, if it's been like a day or two, they do they're good with that. Just it speaks volumes that he's your youngest, is at least as accountable. Yes, yes. And he tells me all the time, he was like, I love God. And I want to please God. I love God. And I'm like, yeah, son, but not you just being disobedient by being disrespectful to your parents, by not doing this and a third. You think God loves that? Like, we try to have those real conversations with them, even though they're a young age. We try to like, still in them that stuff. As a child, I used to sit and reason why I was going to do something, knowing I would get a spanking that hurt for days. I would decide that it was worth the punishment, so I did it. And sometimes as adults, we did that numerous of times too. You know, like, I remember when I was out in that world, I did something. I was like, you know what? It's gonna be so worth me staying an extra hour out. Like when I was a young adult, I should say. Because now as an adult, I want to be in. I want to be in the house. Like, I plan my day. I'll be like, look, what time are we going? What time we supposed to come back? But as a young adult, I'm like, my mom told me to come back at this time. I'm coming back at this time. Like, I already made it up. I was like, look, what's she gonna do? She gonna do this. She gonna do that. All right, well, I'll suffer the consequences. Whatever. But I think I only did that a few times because I remember when I was younger, I went to the library. So my mom would be at the library, and I was at the library, but the library closed, and I decided to jump rope instead of going straight home. And let's just say that she let me have my last jump, and I got in trouble, and that scared me. And I was like, no, no, no. I was like, no, 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 nope. And I've been good. But then when I started to start being a young adult, thinking that I can do whatever I want, still living in my mama's house. Yeah, yeah, I learned some things. I learned some things, but then now having my own children and stuff like that, I just thank God for that protection He had over me, over my life at that time when I was lost, because it could have been another way. There's so many children missing out here in this world. So many children, young adults dying. It's just crazy how, like, my life was then and how I am now. Total transformation. Nothing but God. As a Oh yeah, I read that. You are not very with your children. Thank you so much. It requires patience. I'm telling you. Like, some days I feel as though as a mother I don't have it all. But it's okay not to have it all. And then if you look back Like our parents didn't come with instructions either of how to raise children, but God gave us that instruction of how to raise our children, and yet we still have to do certain things that requires to quickly think on our feet as parents, you know.
Cause I'm telling you, I'll be like, man, that's why when people be like, you want more children? I'm like, no, I'm okay. People like the Lord said, be fruitful and multiply. I already multiplied. We have the one size table all the way to, that's multiplication right there, right? Even if I only had one child, one times one is one. Therefore, I multiplied. So I'm good. But my sons, I'm thankful that God, I thank God for my boys because they are showing me things that I need to, be better at too as a mom. So I'm thankful. Daily is always something new to be learned, you know. And then I'm a work mom too. Like I have work children, and I try to plant seeds in their heads as well. And I'm like, some of these children needs like so much guidance because they don't get the guidance at home, and they tell you they struggles, and you just gotta pray for them. Like pray for the youth. Please pray for the youth. Put the youth on in your prayers. I am teaching some of them how to crochet. So cute. Some of them was so eager to learn how to crochet. So hold on. So I don't know if I'm lagging. I'm probably lagging now. So it's probably my time to go. Am I still lagging? Because on my end, I don't see my thing working. It probably is. I don't know. But I hope y'all are able to craft and do the things that y'all need to do for the remainder of the night and stuff. I know when I'm off of here, I'm gonna still try to be halfway done with this. It would be nice if I just sit here. What time is it? It's 8. It's 8:26. Looks okay. Okay, thank you so much. So it is 8:26. So I probably like make me something small to eat. Yeah, it's a slow lag now. So it's like my time to go. It's like, girl, that's what YouTube do. It's not me. I did everything. Look, I'm gonna sit here. Yeah, it is a lag. Hopefully at the end it'll be fine. But thank y'all so much for watching. I do appreciate y'all for coming again for the second time tonight. Well, yeah. So peace, love, and happy crocheting. God bless. And also, let me share the scripture that we did, the first live, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with that live. Where are Jesse Boo, Little Road, May 20. I was supposed to text you, sis. I was supposed to text you. Blessed birthday, Little Rel. I was supposed to text you earlier. I'll tell you all about it when I get off. Where are you? 727. Have a good night. Have a great night. Have a great night, everyone. Let me read the scripture. The scripture came from Acts 10, verse 35. But in every nation, he that feareth him and worketh righteousness is accepted with him. And on the back it said, Lord, grant us the determination to overcome all obstacles in our discovery of your love. Did they spell discovery right? I don't know. I don't think they spelled discovery right. But anyhow, I love you all. Take care. Peace, love, and happy crocheting. God bless. Bye. I don't know when the next time I'm going live, so y'all see me when y'all